Hey guys, it's me, Kisame Unlimited, and today is Sunday, which means it's the 6 Path of Pain Challenge segment. If you guys would like to see the 6 Path of Pain Challenge continue, I do this every Sunday. As long as you guys like the video, I always give a required amount of likes, so I get to see how much people would prefer it over other segments that already do very well. So if you would like this segment to continue and always see it every Sunday, like the video. Liking the video shows me you care and would like to see this every Sunday. If I do not see this video have 600 likes by next Sunday, I'll upload something else that I think you guys would prefer more. So if you want to prove me guys wrong, like the video. But if you guys would like to take the 6 Path of Pain Challenge, add the Facebook page, and on the Facebook page I give updates of when I do it. Alright, so now with all this set in stone, I'm gonna get right into the actual 6 Path of Pain Challenge right now.
Attack him directly!
Okay, so in this game I am using my Constellar deck and I'm facing a Harpy Red Eyes deck, which is very different and I've never seen anyone try to do that, so I'm very interested. Alright, off the bat, I am trying out a couple of new things in Constellars. I'm trying out Card D, Pot of Dichotomy, I'm trying out, I think I want to try out some new trap cards. I'm trying out that Tellarknight card that just came out in Cross Souls. I'm trying out Cyber Dragon Infinity with Constellars and seeing all the new combos I could do with all that. So I really didn't open up with a lot of monsters, so sadly I couldn't try any of that out. But I'm mainly trying to try out Card D. I was trying out Star Tri for a long time, but I'm just not really feeling it since my extra deck has become a little like all over the place. I'm not really playing Omega as much as I'm really playing like all these other tech rank 4s that I would like to be playing. So basically right now I'm being a little bit of an asshole because every single time when he's doing Chandler's effect and doing the ignition, I keep fiendish chaining him and I keep making him waste cards for nothing. But personally, I've been really into trying out everything I can with Constellars. I love Constellars, and Constellars are one of my favorite decks, more than shitty fucking Satellarknights, and I don't like them. I always will prefer Constellars. They're awesome.
Game over.
Okay, next game. I'm using God Complex, and I am facing Light Swarms. Light Swarms, like every normal person on this planet that plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Light Swarms is a Saki deck because of how fast it will OTK you. Since I also at one point played Light Swarms for at least a 2-year period, I know how Light Swarms play, and I know how to beat them. And I just want to I decided just to Raigeki him, like, because I'm going to do that right now. I wanted to just get riding off the field because I said to myself, I'm not dealing with those mills each time. I'm going to fuck with those plays. He played Judgment Dragon. I was like, okay, Acid Trap Hole. Thank God I played the Trap Tricks, because if that would have happened to me too early in the game, that would have hurt me. So he basically goes for ride him, and I assume he's going to play Michael, so he's just going to attack me and knock out both my cards. I was saying, oh, I could still do Nodin, 101 Arc him, and, you know, still get off some things. I'm pretty sure I saw a Necrogon in that graveyard, which I was like, eh. But then I drew into Marmelio, so I was like, all right, that's good. I at least get a bottomless if he decides to play Michael, that Light Ray card, Diabolus, I think he is. And so I said, all right, got 101, got off this effect, and I said, all right, now, even though that Necrogon is in that graveyard, I'm still going to be able to deal with any problematic cards he will summon against me. I'm very proud of God because as more time passes, God is just a solid build, but it does so well. And since he didn't use Necrogon on me and I saw he had 100 life points left, I'm like, all right, I'll cowboy you. I'm not even gonna waste my time. So I said, all right, let's see what you could do. He plays the Light Ray, bottomless it, which he obviously knew I had, and I'm just gonna cowboy him now. Wasn't gonna risk it, just wanted to get it over with. So, boom.
Game over.
Okay, so in this game, I'm using Constellars again. Constellars has been, I honestly felt like last format, I really didn't play Constellars enough. compared to how much I did. Like last format I didn't really use them, so this format I want to make a change. So as for what people know, I hate Cyber Dragon Infinity because I hate fucking Shien, and I feel like it's a better Shien. So I opened up with fucking Pleiades, so I'm like, I'm gonna bounce fucking Infinity out of my fucking sight. And I'm like, you want to deal with a bitch? This is one of the reasons why I love Pleiades, because Pleiades was my out to Shien. So having Pleiades be my out to fucking Infinity is amazing. So I was basically gonna sit on it because I said, all right, since this is a Cyber Dragon Infinity based deck, because I saw the Chronomaly, I was like, I'm just gonna sit here and just wait for you to fucking play something so I could bounce it back and waste your resources. So I saw he was doing quick draw. I'm like, I'm not gonna let you do this. I said, I'm not even gonna risk what you're gonna rank 5 into. Let me get it out of my sight. And then I said, all right, now I'm gonna play M7. I'll have my recycling capabilities. And I know that the Cyber Dragon Infinity based deck, it all leads up to one big play, and then they use like their resources to negate and choose what they think is the best. But currently I was just like, I wasn't having any of that because I just hate Cyber Dragon Infinity. Too much of a broken card, shouldn't exist in the game. Pleiades goes back to my extra deck because Pleiades is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card in the game. Alright, done.
Game over.
Next game, I am using Froggy Monarchs because Frog Monarchs are so cute, and how can you not love the Frog Engine? The Frog Engine's adorable. Alright, so I basically just add Storm of the Monarchs to my hand, Storm Force, and then he safe zoned me, and I was like, damn, I forgot Safe Zone even exists. And then, because honestly, a Safe Zone used to be a card that was getting very popular. I remember Safe Zone was like $25 at one point, and then I remember like Safe Zone just vanished. Nobody like ever talked about it. I feel like for me, I just didn't understand the game mechanics of it. It kept pissing me off. So I Dark the Spirit, got rid of his Demise, and that's another thing. It's like Demise is like, it's such an old card. I remembered when Demise came out with Queen of Oblivion. And I remembered that, and I was like, oh, that's so cool and everything, but that, when you compare Demise to, like, how I was facing Light Swarms, Demise is a joke. But it's a shame, because I wish they made better ritual cards that were not Necross. But, we'll have to wait and see in time. So, I'm noticing that he has that mass change second, so I'm like, he's gonna go into Dark Claw, which is Frog Monarch's, like, worst enemy because Treeborn doesn't want to be banished. You need him in your grave. So I said, let me fucking get rid of his card, let's play Dark Dust Spirit. At least I leave my frogs where they're supposed to be. So I wanted to just do that. I left myself a little defenseless, but I had Fader, so that's always a good sign. So I wanted to see what he was going into, and I hate those fucking Daijins. I hate it. Any card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's like you can't physically play the game, I fucking hate you. The Daijins do that, fucking Vanity's Emptiness does that. A whole bunch of fucking cards that when you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not fucking fun. You're an asshole. You shouldn't do that. But I'm basically just attacking him, reducing his life points. I was hoping that I was having another frog in the graveyard so I could do Daigusto Phoenix and do more damage, but it wasn't a big deal. So I saw what he was doing with Summoner Monk, and he played Armageddon Knight. I think I see a kitty coming in the room. Hi, kitty. So he played Abyss Dweller, which again, he did not want me to play because all my frogs require it. But since I actually play Soul Exchange with Stormforth, I actually like that combination because I also play the Fire Monarch in this build because I still feel like he's a +1 and he's still an awesome card in my opinion. So I try to do as much damage, I drop Gores, and no matter what at this point, I'll win the game. So at this point, I'm just going to attack him with Gores and win. So thank you, sir. You are very unique with Demise. I give you credit for that, but no cigar.
Game over.
Okay, so this is the last game where I'm going to be showcasing my Toon Deck, and this time you actually get to see what my Toon Deck can do. I'm still in the works to make this better, because this was my original idea, but I want it to be better. Maybe you guys could help me make it better, but I wanted a Toon Deck to focus on Toon Ancient Gear Golem. As a kid, my favorite card was Ancient Gear Golem. So them making Toon Ancient Gear Golem is the cutest and best thing ever to me. So I wanted to focus, and one of the worst things about Ancient Gear Golem is Ancient Gear Golem's the fact that he cannot be special summoned. Outside, Toon Ancient Gear Golem doesn't have that restriction, so you can call the Haunted him. He's also a good trade-in target, so I said to myself, let me see what I could do with this. I noticed that I had Call the Haunted, and I do have trade-in, so all I need to do is get that Toon Ancient Gear Golem on the field. When it's so wild that I was like, wait a minute. Can he keep attacking my cards over and over and over again? And then I was like, oh, thank God he can't. Because if that would be true, I would have lost the game. So I did not want that to happen. So I drew Toon Table, and I was like, you know who's coming? Toon Ancient Gear Golem. Because he's the cutest thing ever. So I'm like, trade-in, consistency, Call the Haunted. It's thundering by my house. It's crazy. But I'm also trying out Dark Snake Syndrome. I actually wanted to make this a weird burn deck and at the same time focus on Toon Ancient Gear Golem. I didn't want to sacrifice cards for Toon Ancient Gear Golem since he still can attack the turn he's played. So I thought, hey, I could Call the Haunted my opponent's turn, be able to attack for my turn. I'm trying out a whole bunch of things. He actually beat me almost. He almost beat me because if he would have did an extra 300 points of damage, I would have lost. But I just attacked him with Toon Ancient Gear Golem and ended it.
Game over.
I hope you guys liked them, and I hope you guys would like to see more. Like I said before, if you guys like the video and this video gets 600 likes, you will see this segment next Sunday. I always like to do the 6-Bet the Pain challenge because I get to showcase to you guys how I play, and at the same time how I could duel against my subscribers. And like I said, if you guys would like to duel me, anyone could challenge me. It's an endurance challenge, so like I said before, since I have 6 decks, you're supposed to go after one deck at a time. If you beat a deck, you move on to another. If you lose against one, the duel's over, and then you have to wait until I upload your game, and then you can challenge me again. So all the 5 people that challenged me and lost, you get to re-challenge me, and hopefully you get further in the challenge. If you guys would like to see more challenges on this channel, Spidey also uploads some, so if you don't really like mine, maybe you like his. So don't forget to like, comment below how you felt about our games, and don't forget to check out Spidey's challenge, check out other ones that I did with the 6-Bet the Pain challenge, and don't forget to subscribe. We are trying to get more and more subscribers per month, and yeah, all of it's greatly appreciated. So bye.